Doesn't look like anywhere in Renacida.
Is it quite far from here? How long will the journey take?
Well now,
Ah, sure.
Phrolova.
did you forget?
Take our
Phrolova? But don't you get...
Oh, you look
Thank you, Millie.
Actually, she never really minded your performance. Not deep down. And promise us now. Don't.
I will. But for now...
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh,
A gem?
maybe...
Me?
What?
All right.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere. The attempts for... Could this be the friend? But what does...
None.
Phrolova? That was her voice. I won't find any more answers here. Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where is everyone? Are they hiding in their homes?
Did you?
Run! Run!
We can't.
Let's...
Why do these... Could they? It can't be... Wait, Murray, I see. She wants to... That's given their...
Why do you keep alone? Of what all life? No. Tell me. Have you found it? My violin. I can't lose it. I want... The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully gut, manipulating reality.
Ah, but at the if we allowed...
Do you not... Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities. These are but advancements for individuals.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. We need only ensure.
The two divinities have
Without
their power. Yet,
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely.
travelers. Oh.
Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. He may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
Renodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells. It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh,
No wonder.
he's in the Gorges of Spirits.
No need. For now, he has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies.
Just a few simple orchestrations. At what Leviathan shall carry.
Huh. Well then.
Don't underestimate him. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
How were your performances? All smooth, I hope?
Look over there! What's that? Miss Phrolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently. Wouldn't you know? There are all... Word is. So...
An interesting story.
The music you conducted was sense. I
Thank you. You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town.
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked. Yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. He understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned, was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me. No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose. Not something that really happened. With a gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Thank you. I'm happy.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had...
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Phrolova, did you notice how many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. I once sought science, surrendering my own. I once turned to the people, so I begged no more. Until today.
A fleeting moment, yes. You seek to start over, don't you? Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Until the day Leia drives with you to another. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Phrolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. Have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiders.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You're truly one to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together. The modulated melody failed to play its part, and so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing. That is... Hurry.
the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost. And bring true peace to Raguna.
If Enrico can summon the Dark Tide creations, from among the faithful, powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation to the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger.
It's ready. The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Hopefully this helps.
Symphony of life. Preparatory beats begin. Cadence, pulse.
Hopefully this helps.
Mr. Beam. Preparatory beats begin.
Wind rises!
An intriguing concerto. Chant songs of old.
By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Symphony of life.
Slashes. The wicked will face judgment!
Do keep up.
Breath of the winds, bow you down and yield, ye lost souls.
Wind calls, waves follow.
The soul never entombed.
Shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Witness blossoms in wind.
Rico, stop! The Thenodian is using you! You are the harbinger of the Dark Tide!
Absurd! I stand against it! How could I ever be his puppet? O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
My predecessors. What you taught... The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous One, please save Rinasita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold onto their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
It's what they forced on you. And the trysts you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real.
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, Even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul. So, this is our finale.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls? Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide. The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise. I will remain here. Now, I cannot reach them.
Can't believe it! That finally made it back. What? Huh? What should we do now? Let's track him down. Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacita. Now, we have a better lead. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem, and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the F-War.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
My dear Evelyn, come home come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and summer It's true, it feels a lot more real when we whistle through the field. I sing this song for you, my dear Evelyn. Come hold me near. Come
Wait.
dance with
It feels alive. I know that sounds odd, but it's kind of faint. But it's definitely a part of a person's frequency. Hey, what was that thing you were holding? It smelled exactly the same as this place.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond is now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life in the Beyond, it means...
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniff. Maybe. It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
the power.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.